Hey, what's up, y'all? It's a beautiful Sunday in Koreatown. Once again, we're back. So we're super hungry. We're about to go eat. We're gonna go try the I always forget the
BCD Tofu House.
BCD Tofu House. We've been there once, and it was super awesome. And their kimchi was so good. Oh my god! And they give you this little fried fish. You're gonna see. But
we're gonna give you I would say the Latino Hispanic perspective of what
of how it is.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're here. We're just walking. We're in the building right now. We need to go down the elevator. We're just hanging out. There's such a nice breeze out here. Like the sun is beautiful. It's been a crazy year, obviously. So it's kind of good to get out here and there's been all these fires recently. It was so smoggy. The whole skyline looked like it was fog,
gray.
but it was freaking ash and destruction and stuff like that. It's the emu.
I think it might be dead. Is it? Okay, we're gonna have to get another one.
It looks like it's a battery. It's probably one of the nicest outdoor setups I've seen. What do you think? Look at all the flowers you're hanging.
Well, I guess I have the benefit of essentially a big parking lot.
Yeah, they're lucky. So we're here. What are you thinking of getting?
I don't know if I should do the short ribs, but I definitely want to do the dumpling soup.
Dumpling
The
soup?
tofu.
I did the mixed one.
Maybe you should do the short ribs and I should do the dumpling
I want the
soup.
bulgogi though. No? Bulgogi? Is that too much?
One or the other, yeah.
Or the short? I never had the short ribs.
Nicole recommended that.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
We have popcorn dumpling. We had the seafood pancake last time when we were here.
It was big too.
It's so big. It's too much food for sure.
So the specialty is the tofu stew.
What kind of soup? How spicy?
Well, do you know what you're gonna get?
Didn't we do a
She
combo
said the
last time?
galbi combo. That's good. This is the barbecue short rib. Thank you. We need more time. Thank you. So either the C1 or C2. Oh, actually C3. Okay, so these are all the little side dishes that you get served with any meal. Which one's your favorite?
Definitely the little fish. The first time it
kimchi.
tripped me out, I didn't expect a little fish.
I know, but it's so delicious.
But now it's this is the thing I was looking forward to the most. Just a
fish
little
cake
fried fish.
It's so good too. The fish cakes are really good. This one, sardines. I think there's sardines that are in there.
What, these?
Yeah, that one I'm not a big fan of.
These
But everything else is good.
What were these again?
Fish cake.
These look intimidating, but they're not.
They're really
They're
tasty.
pretty nice.
Really good.
The kimchi is crazy.
So obviously it's just the two of us, so we're gonna double dip for sure. And everything has arrived.
Kimchi. We got the soup. We got the short ribs. It's crazy. The rice bowl.
And the surrounding of the rice becomes crispy because the stone is hot. So really, really good. Halfway through the fish. We'll update you guys.
All done. Did you get full?
I am beyond full. It was so good.
What could you eat more of here?
Kimchi, the fish cakes. I don't know what was this, but this was good. Rice, I love rice, and I really, really like how it gets crispy. Like the part that's touching like the little stone. Let me see if we can see it. Like when you separate it, like that part right there, that is crispy. So that is delicious.
You don't like that?
I like it.
Oh, you like the crispiness?
I like the crispiness. You see all that. It's
But at
just-
home you don't like when it gets crispy.
Well, we don't have a stone like this to make it that kind of crispy.
Oh.
If it becomes crispy like this at home, it's because I overcooked the rice.
I had it crispy, but then I didn't like it at the house.
Yeah, that was a little hiccup there. But this is good. 'Cause then you put it in this little soup.
Nice.
It's so good. You know,
How's that tofu though?
it's good. It's really
For
soft.
people who don't know about tofu, what would you say?
I've never been a big fan of tofu, so even here, like you can see, a lot of it's kind of behind. I don't have like the little pieces of it. This is really good. I mean, it kind of just absorbs the flavor
Yeah,
of
so I
the
was gonna
broth.
say, like it soaks up the flavor, so it doesn't like it's not anything crazy, and it doesn't fill you
You
up
don't
like
have
if
to-
it was like a potato or something.
No, and you don't really have to chew it.
Yeah. All right. So we just had lunch at BCD Tofu House, and I am stuffed.
I just want to lay down, roll over, and then take a nap.
Man, it was so tasty though. The little fish is so fire. Like it's crispy, and then the espinas or the little bones, they don't fuck with you, so you can kind of like chew them. It's like whatever.
I don't. It still fucks with me, but
So that was tasty. I had the short rib combo, the galbi. It came with the little soup, which is like, I think it's their specialty. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone out there, like if it's not their specialty, but yeah, the tofu stew. We had the dumpling one. I had the spicy version. It wasn't crazy spicy, where it's like you know, like a hot chicken sandwich from anywhere. When you order spicy, you're like,
no, the
No,
spicy
it's-
level is kind of like not that spicy.
nah, you had mild, right?
I had medium, I think.
Medium? Yeah,
At least that's what I asked for, but it wasn't spicy.
yeah. So the steak was freaking delish.
The beef rib.
The beef rib was fire. We just drank water. Oh, and then we got the little rice punch, which it was just like sweet.
It was like sweet and it had like a hint of rice.
A hint
Rice
of
bowl?
rice. Yeah, it didn't really taste like, you know, we're Latinos, so when we hear rice drink, we're like horchata. I'm trying to get a horchata. What's up? They're like, no, this rice punch. But yeah, so I actually loved it the second time. I really enjoyed it the second time. The first time we had it, well, I had this like years ago, and I was kind of like, you know, when you're younger, you're like, all I want is like Big Macs and shit. So somebody brought us here, a Korean friend, and I didn't enjoy it that much. Second time.
It's interesting because he kept on saying he wanted to come back, but he's saying he didn't enjoy it that much. So I want to hear why.
That was back in the day, though. That was like high school.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about my Korean.
No. I had like when I was in high school, I had a friend.
No.
No, it's a dude, a guy friend.
Oh.
Actually, you should take a picture there. Nah, we'll do it next time.
Next time, because my shirt dirty.
What happened to your shirt? See? Yeah, tip, if you come and eat and you're a beginner like us, do not wear white because you're going to get that stew on your shirt.
You're going to drop something.
Don't do that. As far as price, it came out to like $50 with tip and all that.
But we had 2 soups.
We had so many little plates. Like your table's going to get filled with plates and all rice. Like,
But for some reason, they didn't give us a tea.
oh, I guess you gotta ask for it, maybe like a little tea pitcher.
Or they just assume that
We won't like tea. Man, I love tea. Iced tea, Snapple, raspberry Snapple tea. Yeah. So, but what I did like though, I have to say, like you get served quick. You get served like within 10 minutes. Like if you order, like if you know what you're gonna order and you sit down, you're probably gonna be eating within 10 minutes.
For sure.
So that's a major key.
Like you get the little fish, you start eating that, you're not even through with that.
Yeah.
Unless you're a fast eater. And your food's here. It's really...
And it's hot, and it's like, you wouldn't think it's like, you know, like, oh, they reheated it. Like everything's perfect, ready to go. So I love that about it. So yeah, so people might want to ask like, yo, what does that soup taste like? You've talked about this place and this stew, tofu stew. What does it taste like?
So I don't know if
there's different
other
flavors.
people who've had like caldo de espinazo.
What? I never had it. But if it tastes like that, it's pretty good.
My mom makes it. It's one of my family favorites. And it's red. It's the same color, so it's that red, and it has like that meat flavor in the broth. But it's not spicy unless you ask, or you know, unless you want it to be spicy.
What kind of meat is in the espinazo?
It's
Pork?
pork spine.
Oh shit. That's wild.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. El espinazo. Tastes your spine, right?
No.
I don't know, but it tastes very similar to that.
Pork spine soup.
And you normally like the soup has vegetables.
Mm-hmm. This one doesn't
and
have
you
any.
normally eat it with white rice.
The espinazo?
Yeah. So I feel like that's where I'm like finding the similarity.
Yeah.
Where it's like the white rice, the red broth. That is like this one. It seems like it's beef, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But the other one that I'm talking about is pork. They're still pretty good.